Hey there. I figured it's been long enough since I made a video. So, welcome. This is The Strength Project. Porn free. Day 4. Welcome. This is Project Strength. Day 4 into my quitting porn journey. Giving this thing another go. Just got off work. And now the hour trek to the gym. Alright, so 4 days in. What are my stats? I've been 4 days without masturbating. I have looked at porn, but I closed out of it. So from here on out, my goal is to not look at any porn. And yeah. So how do I feel after 4 days? I feel pretty damn good, to be honest with you. You know, after that first 2 or 3 days, especially that first day, you know, I feel weak. I feel like a weak man. I don't even know if I can call myself a man during that period, because I feel like a little boy or just emasculated. And it makes sense because I'm low on mojo. I'm low on what makes me a man. And I say a man because I am a man. I can't talk about, you know, feminine or whatever. Female. I'm a male, and I identify with other males. So I can only speak from my experience and how I feel as a man. But anyways, I feel pretty good. You know, of course, everywhere I look, there's a trigger, especially when you turn on TV. Media knows that sex sells, and so of course, you know, they put props in place, so we'll notice it anywhere, really. Internet, TV, doesn't matter. So for the little TV I do watch, it is certainly a trigger, constant trigger. And so that's what gets me the worst, is watching a movie, watching TV. You see an attractive female, and my brain goes haywire. Not simply because there's a hot girl on the TV screen, but because my brain links up good-looking woman with orgasm, with reward. So, as a pornography addict, I can't help but go crazy, you know, when I see an attractive female. And there are certain characteristics of women that when I see them, I can't. It's like I'm a little kid seeing certain body parts for the first time. And I've been addicted to porn since I was 12. So it's never gotten old. So I've been trying to quit for a long time. I first noticed this was a problem when I was 18. But I had been looking at Playboys and that kind of stuff up until, you know, since I was probably 10. When I was 18, it really spun out of control. And yeah. So I don't really have much to say right now. Kind of scatterbrained a little bit. Probably should have thought about that first before I started the video. But hopefully along this journey, some people can take some wisdom away and take some experience, strength, or hope. And they could change their lives as well. Because I'm in the process of changing my life. And I'm never going to stop. I'm not going to quit. Because yes, I've been defeated more often than I've been successful with mainly pornography. But at least I'm still trying. Because if I were to just throw up my hands in the air and say, okay, I get it, I can't quit, I can't do this, then I will never get better because I will only have failed. But every time I get back up and I try, at least there's a shed of hope. Because every attempt has the potential to be successful. Doesn't mean it's going to be successful. But if I never, ever try, then that's 100% failure. But if I try, and statistically, I have failed. So far, I've failed 100% of the time. But you know, there's that 1% chance that hey, I can do this. I can quit pornography for good, and I can move on. I can grow up. Because I do truly believe that pornography is the last thing holding me back in life. I've quit drugs and alcohol. I've quit getting high. I quit getting drunk. I believe I'm 295 days today. And I'm working a program in that area. You know, I'm not just not drinking or not using. I have a sponsor. I go to AA and NA meetings. I share about my experience. I talk with other addicts and alcoholics, and we pull each other out. That's how that works. I work with 12 steps. I'm on step 8, but that's neither here nor there. Point is, I don't know what the fuck my point was. All I know is I'm going to keep trying. Because all I know is that this is the last thing holding me back in life. And I'm not going to cry about it. It's not woe is me. Oh, I'm an addict. No. These are the cards that I'm holding. Though I have chosen this path, though I've chosen every video I've watched, every picture I've seen, every time I've touched my own dick, those are all choices I made. Here I am. These are the cards I now hold. Life has dealt me these cards. And I can either cry about it or I can pick the best hand that I have in this set of cards, and I can be all in, because I don't have any other choice. What else am I going to do? Whether I'm fucking my life up by watching porn all day when I should be handling my business, or I'm trying to quit, or I'm trying to abstain. Either way, I'm waking up when the sun comes up. Actually, I wake up at 2:50 in the morning, but either way, the sun's going to come up, the moon's going to come up, and they're going to revolve. Whether or not I'm trying to quit or not, whether or not I'm putting one foot in front of the other. So I could either live knowing that life is passing me by, or I can live knowing that I'm taking control. I'm doing what I got to do today to be the best man I could be today. And I'm not always perfect. I am far from perfect. And I don't plan on being perfect. But I do plan on making progress. And with that, I'm out. Thank you for listening.